Rangers beat Celtic, thought that couldn't be topped. To be first in the line, and you go up there and you roll along and shake hands with dignity. David, we have done it a few times now, but we will never ever tire of this particular stroll and what goes with it.
Neil Alexander right behind them. David Weir gets the handshake. Rod Bulmer and the Cooperative Insurance Society, the winners of the 2010 Cooperative Insurance Cup are Rangers. And no wonder he smiles. He also looks absolutely drained. More cup glory for Neil Alexander. And Lee McCulloch, well, he was everywhere this afternoon. Defence almost attacked, back midfield, he was everywhere.
As per usual, ask him to do a job and he'll go out and do it to the best of his ability. And that's always top priority. It's a fantastic season. It'll be interesting for some of the players who have won a few things to swear this week amongst their triumph, because it's got to be up there.
Commentator for Steve Davis. He's on for us. Start of the second half. Stephen Smith just got a couple of minutes. Stephen wants to get 4 successive finals. Gets that winning feeling once more and gets another medal for his collection. Well, Kevin Thompson might not remember it too fondly. He was sent off and goes down. And Nacho Novo. You can always rely on Nacho Novo to have a start one.
Well, he knows how to celebrate, and tell you what, that man must be absolutely, you can see it in his face. It's such a huge day for him, absolutely brilliant man.
Well, they never ever get tired of winning things, that's a myth. And it's the man, Sir Walter Smith, who keeps a grip of the trophy, brings it all the way down the stairs. Well, he's been there, seen it, done it numerous times. This one will mean so much. He'll hand this on to his players, and Rangers will get ready for all the pictures you'll see in the papers tomorrow. Kenny Miller, such a hero. Didn't play in the League Cup this season until the final. And Kenny Miller, what a difference he made. David Weir is there as well. The Cooperative Insurance Cup winners of 2010 will celebrate. I'll tell you what, after 70 minutes of the match, it's the last place they expected to be at this time on a Sunday afternoon. Walter Smith got the desired result. St Mirren long gone into the dressing room. They just want to get out of hand in this.
Just want to get back home. There's no party on, there's nowhere to go. And Rangers, from there, it'll be a great party tonight, but then it's back to business. You've got a Scottish Cup tie, you've got a League Championship, you've got to go over that finishing line, and that is what it means. Rangers players, that's done. On to the next thing, but you've got to tell our players to enjoy today, because that was some effort to win that cup final.
They'll certainly have to celebrate tonight, that's for sure. Walter Smith won the League Cup 3 times in his first spell in charge. This is second time round. And Walter Smith, this was just
you're like a 16-year-old there at the back of that too. It was an epic game, wasn't it?
Well, it was a great victory for us. I mean, to win a couple of goal line men was fantastic. The great spirit and determination from us was there.
Don't want to spoil the celebration with 2 sendings off, but what did you make of them?
I thought the first one was better a little bit more. Second one by the letter of the law. I suppose the referee's got to do that, but that was obviously a disappointing factor from our own point of view.
And the goal was clinical in terms of the execution, the dispatch of the ball and getting all together.
Yes, it's a great finish by Kerry. Good move up, great run by Stephen Smith there, good cross. So delighted that we managed to.
Did it indicate to you today the real character you've got among these boys to be 9 men down to win like that?
Well, I mean, they've shown their character through the seasons that we've been here. They do great. I was didn't play well today, so one were a better side in the first half of the game. Second half never really got settled because of the order loss, and maybe in many ways that should be.
That's the first part, that's treble, isn't it?
It's a great corporate win today. We're delighted with the circumstances.
Well done, Dale.
Thank you.
I think most of us are still just quite astonished at what we've seen, particularly in the second half of that match, Pat. I mean, 9 men shouldn't be 11, should they?
No, I'm astonished to the entire thing because what I said there. I mean, with all the mayhem going on, he remembers the fact that St Mirren were fabulous in the first half. But to win a trophy with 9 men, I mean, what spirit? They've got a good spirit. They've got a great spirit in that club. But to do it with 9 men shows you what they've got. The wider, bigger message what it gives to everyone else in Scottish football, you know it's hard to win a cup if you're not part of the Old Firm. It's hell of a hard to win if you can't even beat 9 men when you've got them. Extraordinary. I do feel sorry at points out to Mirren players. That's a hard one to deal with.
Without any doubt, they were absolutely superb in that first half, and indeed in the early stages of the second half. But once again, there are red, white and blue ribbons on the League Cup for the 26th time. Let's hear from the old man in his team.
David, it was an epic afternoon's work. You must be delighted with that, to come away with a medal in a game that you've done at 9 men.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I think we're very fortunate to win today. First half we were as poor as we've been, in my opinion. Second half we started well, and then obviously things changed, getting a couple of lads sent off, but I don't know how we did it, but we managed to win the cup, and at the end of the day, that's what we're here for.
You've seen pretty much everything you have time in the game. Did you think when you were down to 9 men it was going to slip away from you?
To be honest, I thought we got better when we went down to 9 men, so I don't know why that is, I don't know how it happened, but that seems to be the way it went. Like I say, I can't think any reasons for it, but I thought when we went down to 9 men we actually got better.
Well done today, David. Well done. Nacho Nova with us now with the cup. Nacho, you're a fine sight there with the ribbons all around you and all the rest of it. How much did you enjoy that today?
Well, after being with 9 players, you know, the performance on the team is well fantastic. You show commitment, fight for each other, and just you got the result. You know, it's brilliant.
Is that the first part of the treble, do you think, for Rangers this season?
It's a long way to go. We need to think now on the next game on Wednesday. Will be a tough game against Leeds United. But it's just have time for everything.
Well, it's a sight today which shows lots of character.
Thank you.
I wonder what Gus McPherson can possibly say to his players, Craig.
They'll be devastated, I'm sure. I mean, it shouldn't be forgotten by anybody, particularly St Mirren supporters, just how well the team played. The gloss will have been taken off it with the fact that Rangers won, of course, but that's the last, I don't know how many minutes it was that the Rangers were down to.
I think it was the last 20 minutes or so they were playing then.
Because what will have happened then, is that the St Mirren supporters will believe that they were now favourites to win the cup, and they've left probably even more disappointed than they would have been just losing the game 1-0. But it shouldn't be forgotten just how well St Mirren played.
Let's hear from Chris Boyd, who's with you.
Marvellous reception here from the Rangers fans. It was a game and a half, wasn't it? Did you expect to win that one when you've been to 9 men?
But I think that's what they did, 9 men. But,
that was what David Gibson.
It was a hard game, and they were just delighted to get the trophy. I think it shows what it means to these fans.
So none really took the game through you, didn't they? Took under a lot of the
I think we knew they were going. As I said, once we got to 10 men, it was harder, and then we got to 9 men, it was obviously harder, but these things happen in football, we've reacted as well, and as I said, we're delighted to win the cup.
What a character shown by the side.
Yeah, I think everybody knows the character. We've got that dressing room at 9 men, you can still win a cup final. It's a lot to do with the boys, but as I said, we're delighted, and we've got a game away tonight now, and the Scottish Cup that we look forward to.
Well done, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, happy scenes of celebration for Rangers. But let's look back at the two sendings off, which played such a major part in the game. Perhaps this match.
Kenny Miller had some hilarious misses earlier on in the game, but you know what? He keeps on coming back, and he will always put himself in position.
Well, he is the Duracell bunny, isn't he?
Oh, unbelievable.
Delighted for him. I mean, that isn't an easy chance, because although it was a perfectly weighted ball, there isn't a lot of pace on the ball, and he's heading the ball from outside the 6-yard box. The accuracy is tremendous. I mean, it's just about the penalty spot, actually.
I mean, to be honest, as the game went on, fun enough, with the 9 men, he became more and more influential because he chases everything down. He actually takes 2, 3, some
men. Maybe they will have to put up that statue to Walter Smith after all. Bye-bye for now.